Hyperliquid shows a potential 7.3% gain by tomorrow, per Gulf Capital Collector update. Let's begin with what the price is currently showing us. Today, Hyperliquid is up by 1.4% and trades close to the $48.60 mark. Now for today's analyst breakdown. Gulf Capital Collector's estimate for May 21 is $52.16, which means a price gain of around 7.3%. Traders Union believes Hyperliquid could move upward toward $50.38, a potential increase near 3.6%. CoinLore notes the chance of moving downward to $48.34, implying a loss of 0.6%. Another forecast released by Digital Coin Price sees potential for Hyperliquid to slide to $47.77, a projected drop of about 1.8%. And to wrap up, Crypto Predictions predicts $42.68 by tomorrow, a decrease of 12.2%. This one shows the highest return potential. 5 expert insights done. Let's carry on. With all forecasts considered, here's what the numbers show. From the compiled outlooks, the potential change in price could vary between a decline of 12.2% and an increase of 7.3%, depending on the analyst. From all predictions, Crypto Predictions takes the lead with 12.2% improvement in value by tomorrow. Looking at the numbers, you could see profits of between $6 and $122 for every $1,000 you invest. With volatility factored in, CoinLore's forecast suggests the most probable outcome, with a 93.3% chance of success. Looking at the full set of forecasts, I've formed a consensus picture. The combined outlook positions Hyperliquid at roughly $48.27, showing little change. Now, let's get into the numbers. Consensus view highlights a 0.7% fall in price. In other words, your capital could also see an increase of 0.7%, reflecting that same shift. On a $1,000 investment, that could amount to about $7 gained. And overall, the probability of the consensus scenario for Hyperliquid holding true is roughly 93%. To follow up, let's see how analysts describe the 3-day performance. Gulf Capital Collector sees the price trending higher in the short term. Meanwhile, Traders Union suggests upward pressure will persist. Similarly, CoinLore describes the trajectory as climbing steadily. Digital Coin Price projects weaker prices ahead. A decline is also anticipated by Crypto Predictions, with bearish pressure in play. By aligning the forecasts, the consensus points to Hyperliquid holding its ground without major changes in the short term. Looking at the full set of forecasts, most suggest Hyperliquid will push higher. 2 days ago, 5 predictions were published. Here's how they lined up with the market. At the end of the day, the market recorded $48.10. In this round, most forecasts aligned with the actual market move. Accuracy-wise, Gulf Capital Collector provided the tightest prediction. Time to organize the results. Yesterday showed that only one forecast matched the candle. When it comes to ROI, several analysts posted positive results, and Traders Union was the best among them. Here's the daily summary: how every forecast actually worked out. In this comparison, CoinLore was assigned 92.8% forecast probability, $2.35 in accuracy, and 6.2%